Rahu is fear, black magic, voodoo spells, and all kind of such negative arts of magic is basically to boost fear. This fear then goes on killing you every day. Trust is lost, love is lost, life is lost. In my life, I have seen and also helped many victims of black magic. And so I know how it all happens and how fear captures your mind. And then you no more remain an open person, you become a closed person. A person who doubts everybody, everything, and doubt is death. You see, this is how Rahu, this is how black magic leads you to fear. Because the moment you are grasped with fear, life ends. And the moment there is no fear, life begins. Life begins where fear ends. This fear is Rahu. When you overcome Rahu, your life starts blossoming into a beautiful flower. And this is how Rahu leads to fear. Because Rahu is not transparent. There is something that is being hidden. Something that is not right. And so the fear is always there. Whereas on the other side, Ketu is totally open. There is no nature of clinging as far as Ketu is concerned. That is why the nakshatra of Magha, the nakshatra of Mula, and the nakshatra of Ashwini, these are the nakshatras where the nature of holding on, where the nature of clinging doesn't exist. But when it comes to Adra, when it comes to Swati, when it comes to Shatataraka, these nakshatras will bring fame, will bring lots of money, but they will also bring the intense nature of clinging, holding on, not letting go. And when you are caught up in this nature of holding on, clinging, then the fights begin. Then the disputes, which finally leads you to miseries. So it is all interconnected. And that is why in the kingdom of Ketu, there is pin drop silence. Silence is the language of Ketu. And when it comes to Rahu, there is only noise, 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 and only noise. Knowledge is noisy. Truth can be found only in silence. Do you know, once it happened, one American person, he came to meet Bhagwan Raman Maharshi. And it is an old time story. So during those days, he had managed to get a camera and a recording machine. So he wanted to record the voice of Raman Maharshi, Bhagwan Raman Maharshi. So he came and he said to Bhagwan that I have brought this recording machine, so I would like to record your voice. So Bhagwan smiled and said, and he allowed him. So then the foreigner, the American person, he told everybody in the ashram to maintain pin drop silence. Nobody should speak, only Bhagwan should speak when he switches that recorder. So everybody agreed. And then the person, he switched on the recorder. And Bhagwan remained silent. And the American was surprised because Bhagwan was not speaking when he was supposed to speak. So after 5 minutes, he switched off the recorder. He came to Bhagwan. He bowed before the master and he said, Bhagwan, you didn't speak. And Bhagwan said, I spoke. Silence is my language. How? How beautiful. The Bhagwan says that silence is my language. As you come closer and closer to the kingdom of Ketu, you will rejoice in silence. You will understand the meaning, the depth, the beauty of silence. And you will also realize that real communication happens in silence.